Hello everybody, welcome to this short video. My name is Asiwaju, the founder of Waawu. I'm privileged to take this presentation for the first time, at least before someone else do this. So I welcome everybody who's watching this video. That you're watching this on YouTube or you're seeing it on a WhatsApp group or somebody said this to you. I want to guarantee you that the next few minutes you're going to see this video is not going to be a waste of your time. This is meant for some special sets of people who are tired of the status quo, who want to build something sustainable for their lives, want to take active control of their finance and move it to the next level. One thing I would like to say to you is that whatever you have ever desired is possible after you take action on this video and the information that we're going to be giving to you. So let's move on. Kiyosaki said there are 4 categories of people on the planet in the business world, or as per earning. You are either an employee or a self-employed, a business owner or an investor. This video is really meant for undergraduate, postgraduate students and core members. Each of these categories are brewed to be in the first quadrant, which contains the employee. These are people who are trained with some skill set or another to work for money. All right, you exchange your time for money. You have no leverage in life, and should you lose the job, your inflow stops. All right, inflation is faster than the rate of your promotion, and you cannot attain financial freedom doing this. Becoming an employee, you can't just be that. The second category are the self-employed, who not just work for somebody, but they work for themselves, which means they own the job. They don't just have the job, but they own the job. They have no leverage also. They exchange time for money. It means whatever business they're trying to do, if they are not there, the business will not move. If they are not there, if they should take a vacation for 1 week or 2 weeks, they come back, there is an issue. All right, you don't want to be here. Now, on the right hand side, we have the big business owners. These are people who have built a business system that have people work for them. Now, when people work for them, money comes to them. So they exchange people's system for wealth creation. They exchange people's system for money. The more people that work for them, the more money that they make, and these people have a lot of leverage. To be at this point, you need to have, according to Kiyosaki, up to 500 people working for you. The last category, which contains just 1% of the world population but carries over 95% of the wealth of the world, are the investor. These are people who have grown a level of leverage that allow money work for them. Now, I'll pause here. If you're a student, you're taking a course of 5 years or 4 years, or you've taken the course of 5 years or 4 years, you're doing your master's program, or you're doing your PhD, or you're probably serving your fatherland. Everything you can ever make from all of that adventure is going to put you on the left hand side, which has no leverage. You're going to be a part of a rat race, trying to get a better job for better pay and probably a better lifestyle. You don't want to get caught up in that rat race, because really there is no job out there. The few that are available is highly competitive, and of course you're going to earn high, but you're going to give all your life, and that's the one thing you don't want to get involved in, where you will not have time to do the things that are very important to you. So I put it to you today, you need to look for alternative means of growing your income. Now, having said that, I'm going to quickly talk about why a lot of people are poor. Everybody listening or watching this video right now, we have something in us called financial thermostat. Financial thermostat is the programming in your subconscious that determines the amount of money that comes to you. All right, it determines the amount of money that you attract. If your thermostat is set low, you can never attract and retain an amount that is above your thermostat. This thermostat also design or determine what you accept and believe, and the opportunities that you take in your life. You believe, have you ever thought about, you don't deserve some kind of money? That, oh, no, this is not for people like us. People like us don't deserve this. But yet when they said, do you want this? You say, yeah, I want it. But the truth is, in your subconscious, you do not believe it is meant for you. Until you reset this thermostat, you will not be able to attract some kind of money. I always give this example. If there are two friends, one's thermostat is set for 10 million, the other's thermostat is set at 10 naira. If you give the one that is set at 10 million 10 naira and give the one that is set at 10 naira 10 million naira cash, the one who have 10 million naira cash but his thermostat is set at 10 naira is going to start to make a wrong decision about the money, and he will start losing the money until he gets to 10 naira, and then it will become stable. Have you wondered that oftentimes you always have a certain amount of money, you don't used to look for it, the money is always available at a particular amount? For most of you, it is the 1,000 naira minimum balance you can withdraw from your bank. All right, but the other guy that is set at 10 naira, that I set at 10 million, you give him 10 naira, he start to make the right decision with that his 10 naira and build it till he gets to 10 million and becomes stable. I put it to you, you can't be wealthy beyond your thermostat. Now, the true measure of wealth is not your capacity to even make money at once, is your capacity to reproduce whatever money you have should you lose it. All right, everything you have in your bank account today, everything you have in assets today, if you lose them today, how long will it take you to make them again? These are the foundation that I need you to put in your mind. For everything I'm going to be sharing today in this video is possible, and you can be a part of it, and it can change your own life also completely forever. But you need to set your thermostat to believe that the kind of big money we may be mentioning is meant for you also. So come with me. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about us. We are an organization that care about people's finances. We want to raise over 1 million people across the globe who have the capacity, to live above the poverty line. We have a simple goal to help people make between $100 and $1,000 every day doing legitimate business. Do you hear what I just said? Between $100 to $1,000 on a daily basis doing legitimate businesses. All right, that is our goal, and that's what you can see on your screen right now. So we're talking about somewhere between 40,000 naira to 400,000 naira on a daily basis, and trust me, people are already making this amazing amount. All right, these are management team, and these are amazing people who have trainings from all across the industry for many years, put together a wealth of experience, and a lot of other people behind the scene that are not showing currently right now. So let's move on. Why we are different is because we have a wide array of faculties, tested, proven success strategy that are industry focused, and we're going to focus on two things which I will quickly talk about, so you can pause the video at any time to read through everything showing on your screen. Now, welcome to the Waawu Academy. All right, now this particular package is meant for students and core members. We have another package for every other person, and that is already running. People are doing massive things already, and some people who are turning over their money 20% on a daily basis, 10% on a daily basis from the crypto market or from the forex market, as the case may be. And I'm going to talk about each of them one after the other in the second video.